Mia Taverdi, the transfer from Oregon, just a sophomore on this USC squad. Tipped at the net. Moiseo picks it up. Here's Whittingstall with a big swing, but Danny's there to dig it out. Tipped over. Good dig by Barrett. Van Zant, her hit is tipped at the net. Sent back by Van Zant again. Tipped over. Moiseo with a diving attempt, but can't get underneath it.
In her career, not likely to get it today, but you never know.
Hannah Whittingstall picks up a kill, and the Hawkeyes take their first lead. Verbeest with the serve softly. Back for Carmel Vares, off the top of a Trojan's head, saved in front of the bench, and able to hit it back over, and they win the point. London Weejay with the kill.
Or just going to be returned cleanly.
Amaral sets it up for Van Zant, tipped at the net. Tipped over, Moiseo gets there. Amaral with a thunderous swing over on two. She's done that so many times this season. And he brought up that during timeouts, the first 20 seconds of the timeout, he always takes just to breathe and to calm down. Jamie Marquardt to serve it away. Beautiful kill from London Weejay, her fifth.
We're seeing it from? I mean, that was beautiful.
London Weejay didn't play last year due to injury, but making an impact this season in a big way.
There it is. There's my one of the day.
Sharday Van Zant, line drive of a serve, kept alive, hit over by Adanya. Blocked at the net, kept alive. Set up for Adanya again, big swing and a kill.
But I think she knew that with the front line already there, they're hopping up a little early. If you just push right into them, they're going to give you that free point.
Big swing, no doubt about that one. But now it'll be Allie Hazelwood to come in as the setter for the Trojans. Sets it up for Abigail Mullen.
Not to exaggerate or make it seem too much, but really cool from USC to return the favor. Know that it didn't matter too much to them.
Van Zant tipped over, unable to get there.
They were scouting specifically. Haley Sebenitis was one of the three, which kind of intrigued us a little bit because she hasn't had too much playing time, but there's a reason for it.
Sharday Van Zant.
Alyssa Wharton coming in for her first appearance in this match.
Did not record any stats against Michigan, but did play. Van Zant, wow. Leaving dents in the floor.
And in that, just had no control where it was going to go.
Another strong serve from Thomas Nathan Fares with an even stronger kill. Here is Leah Ford, the redshirt sophomore from Keller, Texas. Serves it away. Moiseo sets it up for Van Zant. Tipped, but sent back. Carmel Vares finds some real estate.
They do. You know, Coach Flynn Oldenburg said it's all about execution and finding that right rotation that really works for them. Seems to be a rotation that worked.
Big swing right there from Taylor DeBoer.
All tied up, and it's been pretty even offensively. Each team has 3 kills to start things out.
Oh, big right arm from Hannah Jones, just wide. Serving Alyssa Aguayo. Kill for Ohio State. Goonish with the serve again for Ohio State. She started off hot from that service line. Grace Webker serving for Ohio State, up 11-10. Oh, there it is.
She's always had this amazing capability, but her health has been a battle for her, and to watch her overcome it this season has just been really awesome to see. She previously played with Team Canada, got great experience there.
Kenzie Kogan with the serve. Dug out by Ohio State. Webker again. Man, the setter for Illinois, so impressive. Kenna Phelan flashing out of nowhere there to set up the kill.
Closing out sets has been the name of the game for Ohio State, and now they have a chance to see if they can do that.
Phelan. Man, what a swing that time by Philpott. I have been so impressed by her in this first set. She also has an ace, and she's been active at the net with a couple of blocks. DeBoer puts it over. Man, what a rally right now between Ohio State and Illinois. DeBoer trying to end it. She cannot. Webker with a big swing. Yes.
Buckeyes struggling with those errors. They have 11 kills on the night, but 10 attacking errors. The Buckeyes, but Illinois has struggled as well. They also have 10 attacking errors, same as Ohio State. Evenly matched offenses.
Second kill for Carr. Phelan chasing after that. Goonish for Ohio State. Carr sends it over. Auburn Tompkinson. Goonish again. Mia Tooman with the serve. Aguayo. Carr. Aguayo once more. Yep, she got it that time. You can see Illinois trying to feed Aguayo.
25-22 after coming back from a 4-point deficit. It was 19-15 at one point.
What a swing right there for Ohio. Webker with a big swing and a kill. Trying to even things in this second. Hasbrook. Goonish. DeBoer has 5 for Illinois.
Yeah, Webker is leading the way for Ohio State. Mia Goonish and Kaya Castle, even Hannah Jones, are all behind her with 4 kills apiece, but look at that difference. 11 kills to 4, so she's really carrying the offensive weight.
Florida State transfer puts it over the net. Kaya Castle. Tooman again for Ohio State, setting Jones. Now it's DeBoer. Dug out by Ohio State. Tooman once more, just puts it over. Phelan. Oh, that time Phelan setting up a couple of digs. Oh, thunderous kill that time. Kaya Castle.
Perfect execution between Castle and Tooman. You can really feel their chemistry tonight.
Tooman now setting Jones. DeBoer splits the Ohio State defense.
2 digs and 2 blocks.
Philpott attempted the kill there. Now Reese Webker from deep. Aguayo gets it done for Illinois.
Didn't quite get it, and DeBoer now leads all attackers with 13 kills.
Another excellent rally. Jones. Phelan. They're going to feed Jones again. Oh, dug out by Illinois. Tooman back to Jones. Aguayo, handled by Ohio State. Webker, did she get the line? Yes, she did.
Now, whichever team reaches 15 first, there will be a media timeout coming up.
Ohio State hoping it's them. Back to serve for Ohio State. It is Mia Stoller. Goonish with the swing that time. Phelan sets. Aguayo tries for the kill. No. Goonish once more. Dug out by Illinois. Nice job by Philpott. Aguayo again. Splits that back line of Ohio State. Another point for Illinois. Aguayo serves. DeBoer. Webker puts it down again.
Kamaya Gibson is back to serve.
Here's another one of those opportunities for Ohio State to finish a set. That was the focus for head coach Jen Flynn Oldenburg. They won't yet. Crucial. Ohio State wants the lead. Illinois trying to take the lead in the match. Goonish keeps it alive for Ohio State. Jones sends it over. Phelan will set for Illinois. Setting it down, Burbage. There's DeBoer. Man, oh man, that got some oohs and ahs inside Cavelli Center. Tooman does have an ace for Ohio State. Tooman steps in, feeds Goonish. Oh, another big swing that time. Kaya Castle, that was kind of awkward. She had to reach behind her, but got it done.
Gave Illinois the point.
Avery Hernandez. She served for Illinois. Now it's Aguayo. Ohio State trying to keep it alive. They do. That ignites the crowd a little bit inside Cavelli Center. The rally continues. Tooman sets. Webker with the kill. Ohio State again.
Try and get the Spartans some momentum back in their favor. Sends it over. Set up for the left side. Harper Murray finding an opening in the defense.
But maybe they can start to pick it up here early in the first set.
The power of Jackson cannot be denied. An overpass goes past Long, the front line, Nebraska.
Take a look at Zuzana Kulig. She's been fantastic and having definitely the best year that she's had for this Michigan State volleyball program.
Really nice dig from Showboy to keep it alive. Long finds Mumchular again. Showboy falling down, keeping it alive. Long, Mumchular, second time is the charm. Spartans crawling back, only down by 4.
Trying to set up Stanishevska, can't get it to go.
Long, setting up Duzuma, goes cross court, kept alive just barely by Nebraska. Long, Stanishevska off the fingertips. Riley setting it up, cross court attempt is successful for Andy Jackson. So much power, so much precision.
First time, almost got it. Excellent dig by Michigan State, but the second time, going right back at it.
Long trying for Duzuma again, goes cross court, and it works yet again. Duzuma with 4 kills on the evening.
On that right side.
So versatile as well, was a middle blocker last season, got moved to the right side again this year. Spartans dig it out. Stanishevska roll shot just over the top. Nebraska, Murray, all the power, all the celebration. She gets the kill. Spartans were 13 and 18 all throughout last year. They already have 14 wins this year. Stanishevska fighting towards that back line. Set up by Riley. Murray goes towards Long. Schneider racing it down. Can Stanishevska get over? Yes, she can. Riley set up, and it was all for naught, delaying the inevitable Rebecca Alec getting the kill. 6-point run. Showboy starts it off after the timeout. Cooling, wanting a measure of revenge, and she gets it.
They're already with multiple here in the second set.
A 4-0 scoring run. Stanishevska, overpass. Riley, set up and knocked down Sigler. Spartans now adding another service error. 4 errors, 1 ace. Opportunity to respond here. Long, Mumchular, a lot of power, handled by Murray. Front line battle, Spartans barely inching it over. Long, tries some deception. Clayton, miraculous dig. Riley doesn't lead to much as Alec slams the door shut yet again.
To the far side.
Sheck had a great showing just a few weeks ago at the Kathy DeBoer Invitational. Lanfair decides to have a great showing today instead, getting another kill.
And that blocking here tonight. Kulig bouncing off her arm.
Ziegler started off. Riley, quick reaction time. Opportunity for the kill is successful. Adriano.
How close it got to that line. Spartans trying to build up on this.
Alec barely reached that one, showing off the wingspan. Showboy. Alec yet again, this time very well in her reach, and she gets the kill.
She made the postseason all 3 years at Miami and been fantastic with those digs all year.
Van Zant winds up, swings away, and has her her sixth kill of the night.
Looking for a lot more sets and assists from Amaral.
Big kill, number 22, Riley McGinnis.
No chance of returning that.
Set point for the Trojans. Looking to take a 2-set lead. Amaral sets it up for Whittingstall, and the set stays alive.
Out of that timeout, you could tell with Jim Barnes' reaction, that's what exactly he asked for.
Adanya. Here's another chance for Iowa. Stepanitis sends it over. McGinnis tips it over, and it drops in.
On the outside hitter.
Tipped over. Amaral. Big bump. Mauricio sends it over. Flores, bigger swing. And the Hawkeyes steal set 2. More court line drive serve. Moiseo, good dig. Again, Van Zandt. This time it's tipped over, kept alive, blocked by the Hawkeyes. Tipped over, Amaral keeps it up. Van Zandt again. Decker again, but it falls in.
This is the big test right now of what are they made of in this situation?
Over on 2. Good attempt by Messer. Van Zandt, big swing, looking for paint, and she finds it just inside the corner.
It's been the double blocks up there at the front. You see mostly against these two teams, especially in the Big Ten and at this level.
Attempt for Adanya. Kept up. Moiseo jumps over her teammate. Van Zandt bumps it over. Adanya again. Back corner point.
But typically it's not going to be too clean unless you have that perfect read on it.
Or you get a knuckleball and you really don't know what's going to happen. Van Zandt sends it back over. Tipped over by McGinnis. Flores, another wind up, but this time she's denied. Van Zandt, another chance. Pinpoint kill. Sharday Van Zandt, 13 kills tonight. Both of his stints at UCLA were as an assistant coach. His stints at USC have been at the head coach position, but he's the only coach to have ever done that.
Pushing back to the close side for us.
Tipped over. Van Zandt, thunderous swing, paints the corner.
Yeah, and just 2 more attacking errors than the Buckeyes as well, but every single error adds up when it's so close. Mina Gunic is a really solid server for the Buckeyes. She has 2 aces so far tonight, so this is a great position for her to be in this final stretch.
Philpott again.
Match point. Buckeyes need to keep their composure here.
Hernandez serves. Webker receives. Jones keeps it alive, 24-23.
But Addie Horner stepping in, the true freshman setter in light of all of the news with Charlie Furbringer this week. Really pay attention to her connection with Mimi Collier. They're really getting into swing, working on that, and I expect it to come to fruition.
Freshman Madison Quest is serving for Wisconsin. And from the back row, Leverett ends that run for Wisconsin. Point UCLA.
UCLA's setter, Kate Duffy, just says, hey, let's go to the reliable player out of that back row and get out of this rotation.
Maggie Lee in off Alfie Reft's bench to serve. Collier with an in-system swing. It's blocked up front. Duffy, the setter, feeds Leverett, and that cross-court kill. Entered the transfer portal in the late window and makes her return to Madison here tonight. Wow. Carter Booth makes her presence felt.
In many different ways.
West getting an opportunity in conference play with Grace Egan out of the lineup with a knee injury. We've seen Egan practicing this week. It appears she's nearing a return, but valuable part off the bench for Alfie Reft this season when he needs a changeup, and that was the case early in this first set. Sakura Codling with the pass to Lee, and she plants another one. Lee's got a couple of kills. Carly Hendrickson, serving specialist for UCLA in the game. Florida transfer. Horner throws it to Collier. 5 kills for Mimi Collier.
But Mimi Collier can get it done.
Duffy sets the middle, and Brooklyn Briscoe, the redshirt sophomore, puts it away for her first kill of the night. Yes, in basketball and in volleyball, no question about it. Karma, sports karma is very real. Maggie Lee puts that one down on the road against Ohio State and Penn State. Dropped their next 2 matches in a 5-set heartbreaker to Purdue and then Indiana. Bounced back, beat Minnesota and USC last week. So they've won 2 and lost 2 and then won 2 again.
She works hard, she's humble, she wants to make people around her better, and that's really what Washington Volleyball is all about, and she never shies away from a challenge.
That left side, vintage.
Now tied with Landfair for the lead. Mumchular, cross-court kill. Spartans take back the lead momentarily. Rare that you see a player look directly at the official and say, that's my bad.
Yeah, that's on me. You know, it's the honesty and integrity that this Cornhusker team can have.
Leads to great things for them as well, getting yet another kill. This team, so
matches looking to bring that life here against the Cornhuskers.
Another Spartan who showed out during the Kathy DeBoer Invitational. Murray, Kai Clayton with the pancake to keep it alive. Knocked up, sent down. Mumchular cannot handle the heat. Another kill for the Cornhuskers.
September, they had a gauntlet of a non-conference schedule, got through it all, and certainly dominating in the Big Ten.
7 ranked wins, 3 of those against top 10 teams. Nebraska can compete against anybody as they're showing right now. Another kill for Alec.
He apologized to Andy Jackson, talking about how good she's been serving here, comes out of the timeout and makes her first error of the contest.
A kill coming in for Nebraska. A lot of credit to Murray.
You know, action as we would have thought with the injury. Still trying to get that rolling.
Kulig going top shelf, knocking it down and getting a kill.
Got to count every single head for that one.
Set up by Flynn. Murray trying to get the killing shot. Hold'em, cross court, success! Taylor Hold'em, a live wire that has revived the Spartans on a 5-0 run.
Great showing for their servers here tonight.
Really nowhere to improve now for this team. Kulig dropping the hammer, getting the kill. Spartans aren't. Segler with the serve. Popped up by Long. Duzuma. Morgan Riley. Kept alive by Schneider momentarily. Duzuma over the front line. Showboy. Riley set up for Adriano. Almost off the scoreboard yet again. Showboy, Adriano, back line, success! Nebraska, the Cornhuskers have swept Michigan State. Yet another sweep for Nebraska.
4 players for Minnesota that are out for the season with injury. Vallette gets rejected. They try Clemente on the other side, and she gets it done. Had the lead for a moment, but Minnesota regained it right back. Clemente on the drive. She paints the back line. Alana Clemente